we're straightened up with it. So about face.
It's funny that he thinks I'm straight.
Forward march.
Gotta build up that cardio, guys.
Left march.
Oh, my WP sucks.
You Neanderthal.
Half left march.
Oh, I'm stopping.
Yeah, remember, do not stop in line. What you want to do if you want to kind of get in line with your person, or just don't. What I want you guys to know is you don't need to be right next to your person, okay? You just don't want to be either too close to the person in front of you or way too far ahead, okay? Now, what we do is we just spam AD and we spam AD while holding down W just really fast. It'll slow you down a little bit. Now, when you do that, don't continuously do it. Just do it until you're okay, all right? Until you're just about like in line. You don't have to be in line with them because if we try and make it perfect, it just gets clumped up.
Whatever you do, do not stop.
Yeah.
Press auto run.
It's a cool trick. I didn't know that.
Really quiet and be keep stopping.
Stop it. You can't make it.
Like Green Mid, what do you want to do right now is just press 80 real fast, and then just so you're not right on his ass right there.
And then
What about that, Adams?
We're about to hit the
There's somebody on my ass.
Oh.
scary berry.
Yeah, who the fuck is that at the front there on his ass? Why are you right up his ass for?
then go around to
It's
the
a
back,
pretty
go
good.
out.
He said halt, by the way.
Yeah, I said hold, boys.
Pretty sure you did.
Cutie, halt, cutie.
Wagon!
Ah!
Remember, if you
Right
were lagging
ears.
in the event or in practice, just go to the back of the line. It makes it just easier for everyone during the marching about phase.
About face, cuties.
Forward march.
Green blade, ignoring green hole.
Like timing right now, you want to 80-80, so you're not right on his ass.
Honestly, it can all be fixed if you just leave later than usual.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
and also,
straight away.
if you didn't know already, when you start marching, you don't run into their back. You wait literally just half a second until they're from their starting march. So say I go, and then just wait half a second. Halt. We're gonna practice that real fast, just to make sure everyone can do it.
Double lines, the guys to get from double lines.
When we halt, by the way, you just want to move to the side where you want to dress to your right and move to where they are to form the double line. So Saucy would just move to the right. Mm-hmm.
So what he's talking about was the forward march speed. Come to behind me.
Your mic's like cutting out, or am I just lagging?
So when he's talking about the forward march, what we want to do is he calls forward march, I call forward march. I start walking, he waits a half second, and then he starts walking.
Now, it's not going to be that big, but it doesn't matter if it's that big, you know, because he's just going to correct it himself. So call him forward march.
Yeah, that was super quiet, by the way. No one at the back heard you.
Yeah, it's a new mic, I think it doesn't matter.
See,
We
like,
still can't hear you. It's
no.
not in Discord.
no, he is talking in Discord. It's just a new mic. You can't do nothing about it.
Uh,
But I can hear him. It's basically just what I was saying. Try not to half step in line, because if you don't time it right with another person, they just run into your back, and then it causes a ripple like in Java. Yep. Half right mark. All right. So I didn't see no half step with that pip. Remember, you have to half step just to make sure that we don't get messed up while marching. Because then that one line's just gonna get too far ahead. If I continuously say right march, then just the right side of the line's gonna get too far.
don't
Gotta build up the cardio.
do
Halt.
Bible steps instead.
Let's do a demo.
All right. So say I'm the inside on the right line right here. Okay. So I'm gonna say forward march. Call him right march. And it doesn't matter really at what point you half step. You just make sure you have the half step like kind of synced up, not synced up, but at the point where they half step. Yeah, it just makes it easiest if it's on the pivot. Forward march. Right march.
Much better. Very good.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful. We're working good.
And it just has to be for a second when you're, walking to make a turn, and then once you make the turn. It doesn't have to be like a little bit after. Left march. Good.
Why are you slowing down when you're already behind me?
Slide closer, please.
Yeah. Left march. Oh, so when you're marching, just try and make a mental note of correcting yourself so you're like paralleled with the line, not kind of straight from away towards the northeast or northwest when you're just marching towards the north.
You're leading the line, by the way. You gotta.
Halt. Line about. Good. Now I'm not going to wait that long to fire, so we just need to make sure that okay, Wolftail. So that we're good. We just need to make sure that we're moving out quickly and efficiently. Yeah. Happily. Yep.
Guys, stack in, double line. Come on.
Baron doesn't. I think it's okay.
Come on, stack in.
Right face.
It's a secret.
Right march. Halt. Line of battle. Good, better. Wolf tail.
Alright, you moved too late, honestly.
Left side, guys. Left side. Come on. Double line.
Remember, it's from the person that's all the way to the left, and then they move in. Don't cut them off in the halfway of the transition.
How's
Right
it?
face. Oh, I can hear you now.
No, hey, there we go.
I can hear you, but you're at 200% for me, by the way.
How well can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly. You're just at 200% for me.
He's at 2 for me.
So when you talk normally, it's gonna like blast me in terms of forward march. Half left march. Half right march. Right march.
Alco, you forgot to change your tags.
Left march. Half right march. Half left march. Halt. Close the gap. About face.
Alright, that took 6 seconds
Line of battle.
to get it tighter.
Remember, also when you're doing a line of battle, don't try and slip into like a little crack, even if it looks like you can get into there. Just keep going to the end, because if you try and slip into a crack, it just makes you longer. If you stumble and mess it up, like you bounce off each other, because that does happen a lot.
What's the
Take aim.
password?
Follow me, all lowercase, all one word. Order arms.
Him. You tease.
Take aim. Order arms. Wolf tail. Good.
Yeah,
First
like
rank Neil. First rank take aim. Second rank take aim. Everyone order arms. Second rank take aim. Fire. First rank should have not fired. Didn't tell you to take aim or fire. First rank take aim. First rank fire.
You got that.
yeah.
For reference, our entire field of view was clouded by smoke.
Oh, I know.
And I got the kill, baby.
Yeah, that happened a couple times during the event too.
Sometimes you just gotta like. That's why we try not to fire by rank unless when it's a Cal Racing game. That's when you really want to do that kind of stuff, or during a charge. But that usually never happens for us. Yeah. That's why we want to try and lower that. I mean, we haven't been doing it in like the last like 4 or 5 events we've been doing, so it's pretty good. I like it that we don't do it that much. Everyone take aim. Fire. Good baller.
Remember, guys that are kneeling, you don't need to turn to the right.
Yeah, that just makes you a bigger target if you're kneeling and turning to the right.
It's you know.
I'm late.
Take aim.
He's late. He's late. No, they
Don't
didn't,
shoot him!
Dum-dums.
Fire. First rank stain. Line of battle. Alright, that was a slow one. Wolf tail. Good. Line of battle. Much better. Take aim. Fire.
Being shite.
That was a solid fucking volley right there.
We sure showed that canvas.
Hell yeah.
Right face. Wolf tail.
Fire in, guys. Make it look nice. Make it good for the press.
Good. Left to march.
Left march.
I didn't
Left
hear.
march!
My hearing's going, I guess.
Oh, it's okay,
Oh,
push it
no.
later.
Halt.
Look at that parabola. That's perfect.
Half step forward, march.
Gosh.
You knifing.
Right march. Full step march. Left march. Remember to hit that shift. Halt.
Remember to hit that.
Left face. First rank kneel when ready. Take aim. Fire. That's what I want to be able to do. I'm not, especially me as command, and this is what I think, in my opinion, most commanders should do. Don't wait for the last guy to fucking show up, because that just gives you less time to get that full fucking fatty volley off right there. Take aim. Fire. First rank stand. Right face. Forward march while we're loading.
Pretty sure this is against the rules of one of the ranks.
Left march. Half left march. Remember up there, you gotta hit that shift.
I'm shooting over their head.
Half right march. Good.
I'm not even part of this regiment.
I'm glad you correct yourself right there, bro.
Oh, I'm going guard.
Half right march.
Boy.
Half left march. Halt. Line of battle.
Line of battle.
Half step forward march. Halt. Take aim. Fire. Good job, Triangle. See what they just did right there? They didn't fire even though that after the volley did, because then they're gonna mistime those shots, and it's also gonna mess up the line because the smoke's gonna be the face by the time they shoot. Take aim. Fire. Back up. Halt. Good. Half step forward, march. Halt.
Oh, you see that British officer?
Take aim. Fire. Remember to watch aim.
I wasn't.
That's why I usually go in first person.
That's not gonna make the final cut.
All those shots are at good elevation.
About face. Take aim. Fire. Fired the wrong way, Troy. Wolftail.
Ow, sorry. Go these.
First rank now. Take aim. Fire.
You kids just gonna shot me. What are you doing? Hey, on your way,
Sorry about that.
It's all good. I tried shooting at you
First rank, take aim. Fire. Second rank, take aim. Fire. First rank, take aim. Purple fire from the right, fire. From the right, not from the left. In.
It's okay, I'm sorry.
Second rank, take aim. Purple fire from the left, fire.
It's okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, no,
Triggered
it's okay.
that.
Last man.
This guy's direction right. Look at me.
First rank, take aim.
I'm still reloading.
Fire. Second rank, take aim. Fire. Left face. First rank, stand. Forward march. Left flank march. Right flank march. Reform double column. Remember, you don't stop. You just keep running until the column forms itself. People will get in their places. Good fucking reform, Ronald. Half left march. Yep, just work through the opposite. Halt. Yeah, you guys took the fucking long way around.
I think you can run through them anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
It's a good singing route.
Forward march. Don't be hesitant, by the way. If they're not listening after the forward march, just keep marching. Left flank march.
Oh shit! I was aiming.
Left flank march. Reform double. Halt. Right face. First rank kneel. Take aim. Fire. Good job. Good fast reaction, boys.
Was that to like the whole line or just the first
Yeah,
rank?
no, that was everyone. If I don't say first rank fire or second rank fire, then it's
Alright,
regarding
because
everyone.
you said when you say like first rank kneel and take fire like that real fast, it sounds like you're just saying just to the first rank.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a command. We might come up with a command like just firing position command.
All right. First rank stand.
Yeah.
First rank kneel. Everyone take aim. Fire. I got your command right there, Lee. Just gotta clarify. Left face. First rank stand. Readjust the line. There you go. Move up, babe. Good. Forward march. Double column half step march. Very fucking nice, but half right march. Full step march. Very nice. Left march. Halt. Left face. Line of battle.
That's a nice tree ghostly.
Take aim. Fire. Break reloads, retreat.
I'm getting out of here.
Left flank march.
That's right. Shit.
Okay, halt. 1 second. Alright,
Oh shit. Malcolm in the middle.
about face. Reel this in. You already have it.
I have 8 bullets.
Yep, readjust line. Now I'm going to be going over size command. If you don't recognize command, 1 moment. Sorry, bud.
Are you looking it up?
No, I have to just.
I was AFK for a second. What?
He doesn't even know his own commands. What is this?
We need a coup!
Cool!
Exactly.
Levez votre ami!
Coup!
Vive la France!
You little peep.
Okay.
Bien joué, les gars! Ignorant!
Sorry, what are the commands exactly again?
Vive la France!
Sorry?
Can you stop the spam, please?
Vive la France!
What was the question?
Yeah,
What were the exact commands again?
Des putains
I don't wanna mess them
d'ennemis!
guys, he literally just said stop.
Forward split march and forward parallel march.
Thank you. Forward march. Half right march. Half left march. Forward split march.
I don't think Baron knows what it is.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. All right, everyone, stop and reform. Around me.
I should stand it back.
Double column facing me. So forward split march, for those of you guys who don't know. When I call it,
Forward.
the right line, which is the second line, by the way, left line will always be first line, right line will always be second line. Second line or right line will always do a immediate half right march, and left line will do a half left march. Mm-hmm.
The whole point is you're splitting.
Yep.
And use your compass because it makes it easier.
And make sure
Geometry.
Just make sure you do it at 45. Don't accidentally do a right and then a 45. Just make sure you do a 45.
One step.
All right.
Simple geometry.
Forward split
Indeed.
march.
I failed geometry.
That was a
That was
full
more
left.
of a. That was a full right there. So halt. Everyone reform around me. Sing me. Yeah, you have to go 45 degrees.
Yeah, can we start this off facing at a compass heading? Because where we were heading was actually a really difficult one for someone who's only done it the first time.
Yo,
Hold on. 2-line column.
When do we turn to 3, boys?
I'm turning 3 this month.
Okay, we're facing directly west right now. Forward split march. Good. Forward parallel march. Now you don't want this. Okay, you don't want to start running back into each other. So if that happens, where you angle yourselves accidentally to be fucking going to collide each other, you have to just realign yourself to parallel. So starts right now, you would just parallel. You just realign to start paralleling so you wouldn't collide into them. Exactly. Halt.
I'm not head of the line anymore.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought you still were. Fuck you. About faith. Remember, you have to go a 45 degree and then a 45 degree again. If you can't spin the line, go back to the line. Go to the battle line. Forward split march. Forward parallel march. You guys are going to collide into each other. Much better. Good correction. Just make sure you press tilde and just look around to make sure you're not going to collide into each other.
I didn't even know you could hit
Halt.
tilde to do that.
Line of battle. Line 2, take aim. That would be the right line, by the way. The original right line is line 2.
We're one, do not take aim, put your gun away.
Line 2, 5. Line 2, half step. Forward march. Line 1, take aim. Fire. Line 1, halt. Line 2, halt. Take aim. Line 1, half step forward march. Line 2, fire. Line 1, halt. Line 1, take aim. Line 1, fire. Line 2, forward march. Line 2, halt. Left face. Line of battle. Take aim. Do not shoot the other line. Fire. Line 1. Take aim. Fire. Now, if an officer is going to do this in the middle of a battle, you have to make sure you keep control of your lines, because it, like you saw right there, I got confused for a second with my lines because I just lost track of who was aiming, who wasn't, who was forward marching, who wasn't. You can't lose track of your guys. Because if they're listening, we fucking listen. They're gonna keep marching into oblivion if you don't tell them to fucking stop.
Yeah, more numbers as well when you're giving commands to the flanking team. Because you said left face without giving a number.
Yep. No, that was my bad.
It's all right. We'll learn it. We'll learn it.
Exactly.
I, for one, am excited to see what we can do with this.
Yeah.
Well, basically, this is the counter to that rifleman ambush that happened to us the other day. We should, before we were in their sights, we should have split into two groups and surrounded them, because then their reloads are slow. We can either shoot them or charge, whichever.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, but also
line 2
fuck
ticket.
riflemen.
Line 2 fire.
As those
Line 1 forward march.
That was a fucking misclick, sir.
Line 1 halt. Readdress. Line 2 right wheel march. Both lines taking. Both lines fire. Good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Line 1 right face, line of battle. Take aim. Line 1 take aim, my bad. Line 2 take aim. Do not shoot each other. Fire. Yeah. All right. Now we're just gonna reset. Now this will absolutely fucking devastate a big line, especially if they don't expect a line just to come up from their flank like this. But again, I can't fucking stress this enough. It's gonna take us a while before we actually do this in a line, because I'm just still getting used to this, and it's very fucking difficult and very easy to lose your line. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hit the train. Get these, do this in a couple practices with the officers before we use it out.
All right. So both lines reline in front of me, double column.
Who said that?
You might take him.
Oh,
You know it was me.
Like,
Oh, it was.
Yo.
oh. Oh, what was that for?
Forward split
The
march.
vegetable.
Forward parallel march. Make sure you guys are paralleling each other, not going to collide. Good correction. Yep. Line 2 halt. Line 2 line of battle. That would be you, Lyndon. Yep. Take aim. Fire. Line 1 right march. Line 1 halt. Line of battle. Take aim. Fire. Line 2, take aim. Fire. Line 1, take aim. Fire. Line 2, forward march. Line 1 forward march. Line 2 right flank march. Both lines halt. Line 2 reform and take aim. My bad. Line 2 line of battle. There you go. Good call. Line 2 take aim. Fire. Line 1 take aim. Fire.
I'm liking this already.
Out of ammo.
Two shot.
Yeah. All right. Who else is like out of ammo?
I only have one shot.
All right. Okay. Everyone, Don't kill each other in your own line. Okay. No. All right, I want line 1 to line 2 my left. I'm right here, by the way. Line 2, stay there.
Sorry, Gren.
All right, we're gonna do a little bit of melee right here, and I fucking.
Sorry.
All right, boys, get ready to charge. Do not shoot. And I know you can't tell who you're gonna shoot. Stab them, but forward charge.
I'm gonna get to you, Jesus!
Do what?
Come here, yo!
I don't know who's on whose team.
Ah, Banzai! The team
I
kill.
want you, Ghostly!
Oh, what? I got betrayed.
Take that, Aiden.
Oh, no, you were
I was on your
That's a
team.
mistake.
No. Oh, God damn it, Bonza.
No.
I've been
I
slain.
win.
Yeah, realign double and column at the podium.
Who, sir?
Boo! Oh, right this moment, as I step on your face. As soon as Austin comes back.
Please do not ear rape into your mic.
Hey, please. We're going.
Who said that? Get off.
Hey, there was.
Okay. I want left line to about face.
No wonder line.
Said
I
left
thought he said
line.
left line.
He said left line.
Yeah.
Right after his left.
Forward march.
We can't forward march. What's he talking about?
This, I'm just referring to the now right line. Right march.
Do we
Look at him go.
Fucking goddamn it, guys.
Who's playing Minecraft in the corner?
Halt up there.
He didn't want.
House cuties.
No, the line in there, just chill out for a little bit.
Oh, I missed. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Don't stab me. I'm in my own tree. You guys stop on that tree.
Turtle, we can't hear you yet. Hold on.
Alright, guys in the spawn, form up, I think, to try and shoot shenanigans.
But I'm building a treehouse.
All right, boys. This line in here, they're gonna march out east until they're out of the gate, and then they're gonna march towards the south. I want someone to take command of that line. Any volunteers?
I'll take command.
You want to take command? Okay, you gotta talk in Discord then.
Actually, all this is a joke, but all right.
No. If you don't
Well,
want
I'll
to
do
it,
it.
it's fine.
Okay. All right, guys, about face.
I already did that.
All right, forward march. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's do this shit.
I want you to march towards the between southeast. It's gonna be something surprise for you, and you gotta handle it, okay?
I don't want to
We
die.
came
see how it-
unarmed.
Halt.
Company.
Yeah, you didn't give any command.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, silly.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I mean,
I
you
can't
kind of
finish
just
my
said head
Chick-fil-A.
south, you know, southeast, and you did.
Get in line, boys. I'm just fucking saying here. I'm part of the line.
Get behind turtle, guys. Come on.
I don't like it. He has gold.
Okay, guys. Forward march. Right march. Is right march.
Perfect.
Perfect, cuties.
Promote it.
I mean, alright.
I don't want to die.
So just head south, southeast.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, towards south.
I want to live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
Spot up hill south.
Oh shit! Oh, a lot of battle, guys, a lot of battle, come on.
Oh.
Take aim.
No shot.
No shot. Okay, guys, charge. They have 10. Oh, okay, now a line of battle. Fire when you're in line. Jesus. Okay, charge. Let's go, guys. I was expecting to leave the line. Yeah, they have 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Nope, they're not.
Several fire lines.
Get out of here, yo! Oh no, he's late, guys! Get out of here!
That's terrifying. I didn't even expect that. Okay.
Oh no, I don't.
No, that's what happened. We've been
Yeah, I
ambushed
was-
like several fucking times like that. And
I died and I was spectating. I saw Italians line start moving across the hill, and I was like, okay.
That's
This
like
is gonna
the
be a little
one
bit of a
tactic
cheat
that
move.
we love to do.
yeah, I know the 63E fucking do that all the time, especially on the desert maps. They set up some fucking nasty ambushes where if you don't charge them, or no, you basically have to charge them, or else you're just gonna lose your entire line if you try and counter volley. But that's just a little ambush situation I wanted to make up real fast. Yep, everyone reform.
No fisticuffs, no fisticuffs. Bring it up.
I just wanted to do that little demo real fast. I know fucking London wasn't really expecting
I was
to
yeah,
be
this is a joke, but
yeah, no, I know.
Can I finish my Chick-fil-A?
Exactly. But I just want to set up that little situation real fast to see how everyone would react. The London line did really good in just staying in line for the situation. You guys dressed pretty well. The Aiden's line, the one who I delegated it to, you guys fired our line on the third volley, and you guys would have been called out for it. Yeah. But I saw a couple of you guys.
I
fucking,
screwed that one up. Sorry.
No. It's not taking blame. It's just to correct it. Yeah. Also, by the way, if you don't know, that you can't once someone begins to go into a melee, and this goes for any event, once someone begins to go into a melee, everyone has to go into a melee. You can't fire once that person starts charging.
I did not know that.
Now you
Wait,
do.
what? Like the line that's charging can't start firing? Yeah, the other line.
Yeah. No, if so everyone gets their reloads, like that. What happened to the two people volleyed, and then they start charging. No one else can volley after that. Everything else after that is considered fire blind. Yeah.
Once one person sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Once one person in your line is in melee, your whole line is in melee.
Yep. Film enough said. We got 10 minutes though. But we can do Yep.
1v1.
All right. Who wants to take command of line the 1v1? Yeah.
I will take a line.
I won't
Okay.
want it.
Aiden and Sai. Aiden versus Sai. Aiden will be going British to what room are we in right now? I hope room 1. Room 2. British will be room 2. Yep.
So we're splitting into teams.
Yes.
Well, you can choose any team.
Well, it's got to be even by the end.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this setting already.
The mood is right.
The mood is
I'll go
right.
over to Bridge real quick if everyone hasn't yet.
Okay. Form up on the cannons, guys. Form up means in column, if you please. Double, always double.
That's what I call
I stay in the
hand
back. I stay in
cannon.
the back. Cool. Perfect. No, stay in the back. I'm actually back the line for a reason. Okay, Adam.
You said double, right?
I did indeed, yes.
Okay, because I'm seeing one line.
Really?
Are you in the wrong Discord?
I might be actually in the British.
Yeah, no, usually in British, you're in room 2.
Yeah.
Column about face. Half face forward march. Quick march. Right march.
We live, boys.
We are live. Half right
Fixing
march.
line, don't start.
Half pace. Okay, they're to the north currently. Half left march. Quick march.
Looking
They're
good,
crossing the
babes.
bridge. Halt. Right march.
What are taking a jeopardy?
Halt.
North.
Line of battle. Present. Fire. Break reloads and retreat.
Dude, he got shot.
Oh.
It's still alive.
Damn.
Halt. About face and reload.
Good to the right of north, boys. You can't see him. Aim body roll at their heads.
Fire.
Hit. Put it on the
Aim
bottom
slightly to the
underneath.
right, you're all hitting the tree.
Who was that got the
I
hit?
hate nature.
Hit. Put it on their knees.
Yeah, the
Reminder that
grouping's
the-
great, you're just hitting a tree, it's RNG. Present.
Shots ready?
Ready?
Fire.
Reminder that it is hardcore right now.
Half right wheel. Present. Fire. Wolf tail while reloading.
Good correction.
Forward march. Half left march.
Edge map.
Edge map.
Halt. Line of battle behind the rock. Present. Do you have shots?
Yep.
Fire. Wolf tail. Left face. Left face, guys. Forward march. I do believe he's trying to trick me into following him. Half right march. That was
Okay.
double.
It was that
Half
was a
left
full
march.
right, by the way.
Half full right march. Halt, line of battle behind the barricade.
Got shots towards the southeast.
Present. Fire. What does he mean by main? Wait, so are we alright where we are now?
We should be.
Present. Fire.
Ouch.
Come on, guys.
Oh. We low or high? Shots ready.
Present. Fire. It's just RNG, they're just landing all around them.
Oh! Come on, boys.
Back face. Forward march. Halt. We'll default to single column now. Left march. Half left march.
This still at the rock.
Oh yeah. Halt.
Here's the map.
Left march. We'll have the rock of our own. Line of battle behind the rock. Yeah, the safe side of it. Present. Fire.
Go,
Very
Dave.
No, we've got 30 seconds to try and thin them out some more. Present. Fire. Reload. Present. Fire. Aim a little bit high, hitting the base of the rock.
Alright, we're gonna have to charge. 6, by the way.
Okay, forward man, slowly, at the half pace, bayonets down. Everyone put your bayonets down.
Give me another.
No, sorry.
Oh, here we go! Yeah!
Push the wrong button.
Oh, it's what I'm talking about!
Oh yeah! Holy shit.
Look at that, you go.
Oh my god, you have 600 bang.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm lagging right now.
Get him!
New Zealand man.
Hello?
Oh man! Who was in charge of the British team?
Aiden.
Aiden, great fucking job. Great work. Fucking...
Hey,
Way to
shootings
fucking
for bad
train
boys.
fucking
We have some terrible RNG on our side.
We did, we had better RNG.
You guys hit me. That one, whoever hit and like didn't kill, that was me. You hit me.
Yeah, you guys hit Psy in the first volley too.
Okay.
Rest in peace,
Okay,
Italian
we
attack.
got,
I am sorry.
we can, if y'all want to, we can run one more.
Rest in peace.
Jake, I'm here.
I was the first one down.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll command the
I'm
line.
gonna back out.
Hold
I
on,
can
hold
command the
on.
line.
I
I'll
can
use
do
it.
it.
I'll command the line to death.
Who's that, Adams?
Yeah.
Let's do Adams versus Greenblade. You want to give it a go?
Great. I'm gonna get my ass kicked again.
Wait.
Yeah, it's Greenblade.
Never mind.
That's the spirit.
Next training I can try.
Hang on, Green, are you there? Or is that can't?
Yeah, Ranger.
You want to lead a line?
Now pass.
Okay, that's fine. Timer, you want to lead a line?
I'll do it. I'll do it next training once I'm used to
Okay,
command.
Adams, that's fine. Adams versus Saucy. Adams, you're going French. Saucy, you're going British. Adams, take room 1. Saucy, go team 2. Room 2.
If you want certain death, come here. Hither.
Oh, I got this.
Where's Hither?
Room 1.
Which side is French?
Room
The
1.
French side.
Huddle side.
The one that's French.
The one that has the most furries in it.
Yeah, the one that has, yeah, it's Room 1. Oh, Lord.
Who's going to be your second?
Anyone who wants to take it?
I will
Let Troy be second.
No one wants to be commanded by me. Frankly, I wouldn't want to be commanded by me either. Hey, what's up, guys?
Did you select your second?
Oh, my second. Do you want to be my second? Why do we have a bagpipe?
Why don't we have a bagpipe? It sounds good.
Nah, screw it. We'll do it live. So when are we going live?
That's when.
Stay
They
calm,
can take our
man.
fights, but they'll never take our freedom.
Take aim!
I like the way you think.
Fire!
Who said they wanted to be?
Hurrah!
Who's talking?
Can you just turn off the music for a second, please? So that
I guess I would. But...
All right, London. London's my second. Word of warning: my keyboard's acting up a little bit, so I might just like not be able to use my keyboard for a little bit. Anyway, forward march. Forward march.
Find the right group now.
What are you doing, Dave?
if you are British, then you are in the right area.
Okay.
Column left march.
Oh, the teams are balanced.
I got it going.
Let's see. Oh, now it's balanced even more.
Column half right march. Right between these two sand butt cheeks.
Oh, slide it into your sanctuary.
Fucking sand.
I hate sand. Ah, why would you do that? No, I hate sand. I hate sand. Of course, yes.
To the east, I think you say.
Ah, what are you doing?
Oh, I see them. I think. Yeah, I see them.
Looks like a prince.
Alright, halt. Line of battle.
Mary, can we wheel right?
Alright.
Can we wheel right, sir?
Half right wheel march. Take aim. Fire.
Oh, right. Left or
Location is east southeast.
Shot ready.
Take aim. Fire. Alright, once you get your reloads in, left march. I mean, left base. Forward march. Half right march.
Sir, I have a shot.
I see them. Halt. Line of battle. Right wheel march. Take aim. Fire.
Oh no, we lost Landon. What are we gonna do?
Rear march. Break reloads.
Getting out of here.
Left march. Good, 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 good. Left march. Actually, no, wait, halt. Thank you. Get your reloads in. Doing great. Okay. Forward march.
Our left, southeast.
Alright, I got eyes.
Feel that one.
Nah, they can't hit shit.
They can't hit the front side of the bar.
Left march. Halt behind that rock. The one in front of the palm tree. Line of battle. Take aim. And fire. Nice work, Bonsai.
What a shot.
Get your reloads in, boys. We're gonna take another shot on them. Catch them in their backs. Take aim, fire.
Another
Hell yeah,
fantastic
Nomad.
shot.
Get them on the run. Alright, forward march. Left march.
Oh, we're all turned around.
Hot pursuit, boys. Hot, sexy pursuit.
We could do a scoochy scooch.
They're in the open.
Alright, behind this rock line of battle. Take aim.
Oh my god.
Fire.
Fine miracle on the side.
Oh! Reloads in. Do it. Do it one more time.
That's explains.
Yeah. Good shot, boys.
Good shot, Logan.
Alright, break your reloads, retreat.
Run away!
Alright, halt. Back in this divot. Move up to this rock. Alright, let's earn our meal tickets, boys.
Back to your left.
Or 70 was west.
Directly west. Stop. Do you see them?
I do not see them now.
Okay, west, sir. Look west.
Okay. Forward march. I do see them.
That was close.
Right march. I mean left march. Not bad.
I don't like this. I got a bad feeling.
We got this though.
I have
Yeah,
faith.
100%.
Left march along this defilade. I mean right march. Man.
A lot of running there.
I know, I see a lot of them.
Here they go.
Alright, line of battle. Take aim.
No, we're in bayonet, sir.
Oh, never mind then. Let's just charge then. Let's stick together.
Everybody
We
crash
gotta
behind
stick
me.
together. We gotta
Everybody
have
crash
like a
behind
wedge
me.
pattern.
Here, look. In a direct line behind me. Direct line behind me. Crash together.
Come here, you! I'm gonna get you good! Ah! Oh,
Nice.
Talking about.
Good work, boys.
Heck
I'm proud of
yeah.
that line because I didn't get absolutely crushed.
I think we would have won.
High
if we didn't get
five.
75.
We lost 2 points.
I got this part.
Half the line went down to friendly fire.
My favorite part was when I killed Adams.
That was fun.
You
we
mean
got
puddles, Dave?
My favorite mine was people got friendly
What
fire.
happened?
Oof.
Please
Who died?
refer to cuddles by.
Who all died to friendly fire?
Me and Naden died. Our family bloodline cut
Oh,
off.
no.
Oh yeah, here comes the
I'm sorry, Aiden, for shooting you in the back of the head.
That's why I just always say you gotta aim in first
Just that
person.
we won't, I didn't know.
I'm so proud of you,
That was the
beautiful
first time.
bastards.
That's the first time in a long time that hasn't gone.